you view this as a parental rights issue at all?
Well, I'd like to say, first of all, there's no such thing as parental rights. In Canada, there are parental responsibilities. And in Canadian family law, the primary responsibility of parents is to support and affirm their kids. Children have rights in Canada, and these kind of policies restrict the rights that children have in Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet another episode. I'm sure you've probably seen that NDP guy basically state that parents have no rights and it's their responsibility to affirm the children in whatever ideas that they have. You know, in Canada, it seems like parents are just a placeholder and they have no rights to their own kids. As a matter of fact, it's your responsibility to basically do whatever the kid says, right? And in this, what they're protecting is the kid's ability to basically self-destruct. And as a parent, they're basically expecting you to participate in that and to affirm whatever delusions that they have. You know, this government literally cannot tell the difference, or at least they claim they can't tell the difference between what a boy and a girl is, right? And all of these people, they're just making constant justifications and they're trying to gaslight you, you know, to not believe your eyes, to not believe reality, right? And when people like this make statements like this, they're saying the quiet part out loud, you know, they don't think that parents should have any rights, you know, because according to them, they are in confliction with children's rights, right? You're not working side by side with parents and children, but the government has inserted itself as the parental figure over there, forcing parents, right? And if you don't comply, right, there's punishments and consequences, right? These people are absolutely crazy. You know, there's no doubt in my mind they are going after the kids. You know, you see what's happening in the schools. You see the high rates of depression and anxiety and self-deletion that these kids have, right? And you know, there's a lot of kids out there right now, they're saying like, I'm non-binary, you know, I have no gender. Why are they saying that? They're saying that because I think they're even traumatized by everything, and it's their way of opting out of this crazy stuff. You hear toxic femininity, toxic masculinity, right? Everything is toxic nowadays. Kids don't even want to be part of that, right? I'm non-binary. I'm nothing. I have no gender, right? First of all, there are two sexes, 0 genders. According to them, it's a made-up thing, right? According to them. And to that, I have to say, no thanks, I'm not participating. 2 sexes, 0 genders, and an infinite amount of personalities. These people are the most stereotypical people, right? Trying to label and categorize everybody in the most stereotypical ways, right? This person's gay, that person's lesbian. This is how you need to act. If you're that, we're just going to add a bunch of things to this acronym, right? To make everybody inclusive, and everybody that's not inclusive or everybody that doesn't go, it's exclusion, right? These people are not inclusive, diverse, or equitable. Anybody that doesn't believe this gets punished and excluded and labeled hateful, bigot, etc. Ladies and gentlemen, we are the parents and we need to protect our children. And the ideas that they're pushing in the schools and in the public, I believe, are very dangerous, right? The transition of a minor or putting sexually explicit material, you know, they view a child's innocence as oppression. Check out that podcast, my latest podcast that I did with Melanie, right? As we talk about queer theory. They view child innocence as oppressive, right? And they're trying to empower the children, right? By embracing their sexuality. Have a look at that interesting podcast. These are the ideas that are leading children to make decisions, medical decisions, with lifelong psychological and physical ramifications. You know, this NDP guy, he's a degenerate. There's no other word for this, and he's not the only person that's degenerate. These people need to be locked up, in my opinion, for the criminal things that they're doing. They're tearing families apart, and they are sexualizing children, and they are putting them on a path of medical transition to become lifelong medical patients with psychological and physical ramifications, right? These people don't even believe what a man or a woman is, right? But they will gladly change a boy into a girl by lopping off their genitals. It's crazy. You know, we have a duty as parents to protect our children. And, you know, the world has gone mad. And it's important to speak up against this madness. Don't be afraid. These people are absolutely degenerate, right? Their ideas are stupid. And they should be mocked and laughed at it, you know. I hope that you found this video useful. And if you wish to support my work, I put a link in the description to my Ko-fi account where you can do a one-time donation or a subscription. And that is highly appreciated. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to share this video with others and help me overcome the censorship as we work to protect children in schools. Thank you very much. Take care.